Hi guys, welcome to my fall favorites video. Alright, so I got a few different things here. First, we'll start off with hair care and makeup products, alright? So first off, Olaplex oil. Yeah. As you can see, this stuff is like mostly gone. I use like 2 squirts of it a day, just on my ends, just to keep them sealed up. If you want long hair, you gotta keep your ends sealed up, so Olaplex oil. Don't use too much or else you'll be greasy and disgusting. Alright, next we got Sheer For It Blush Tint by e.l.f. This is some good stuff, okay? Let me just give you an example. I'm gonna look crazy for the rest of the video, but it's fine. Okay, this doesn't blend out the best usually. Yeah. It dries really quick, but like when I just need some form of color on my face to make me look like I'm alive in human skin, this is like my go-to thing now. I get lip gloss on, but trust me. Oh wait, actually let's put it over that. And it stays for a good amount of time. Like, it doesn't stain like for very long, to be honest, but for the price you pay, I think it's better than going and paying like 30-40 bucks for like a lip stain. And it's easy to find. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and then I've got this Sky High mascara. Come on. Sky High mascara. And, you know, you think you'd use it for your eyeballs, which you can do, and it looks really cool. Wait. Yeah, and it looks pretty neat, but what I do with it is, again, I'll like put some like down here, and it's like super glittery, and it's like a super awesome highlight. It looks better in real life, I promise you, but yeah, I was trying to find like chunkier highlighter, and I just randomly decided to try this, and yeah, it's a pretty awesome highlighter. Alright, and then the other thing that I got, I didn't bring everything over here with me, but a T3, so it's basically like the Dyson, a little bit cheaper, still pretty pricey. Supposedly works better than the Dyson just because it's got like metal instead of plastic, so it heats up your hair more. But yeah, I've been using this occasionally. Currently my hair is straight, so this is not what it usually looks like with this, but it comes with like a couple different attachments. Like this one is good for smoothing your hair out, and then the blow dryer, which I've been trying to blow dry my hair more often because like it's better to not sleep on your hair wet. Take it from me. You wake up with frizzy stuff going on, and it's also bad for your ends, so yeah. Okay, I'll go with like clothing related items. So I've got this awesome Victoria's Secret onesie, and it's got little devil horns, and it says, I guess it says pink on here. And I love these little onesies now, the ones with the long arms and the short legs. Like, it's so nice for my body type. It doesn't make me look like a box. And I'm lucky I got it when I did because it was on clearance, and they're pretty expensive. So just wait till like Pink and Victoria's Secret stuff like goes on sale. Otherwise you're paying out the ass. Speaking of Victoria's Secret, I have a few like normal Victoria's Secret bras, but that's not what we're paying attention to right now. Like they're pretty good, you know. But Walmart bras. So, I've been wearing fabric bras recently because, one, they don't ruin my shirt, because my thing is like, I like boobs, but I don't care for them ruining my shirt. So I like them to be flatter so that my graphic tees are like actual, like you can see the design. You know what I'm talking about, girls? You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Walmart, like what? I think it was like 10 bucks for like a 3-pack, and I've just bought a bunch of them. But yeah, and it's gotta be better for you, right? Like, not having a bunch of wires and stuff. Yeah, no, I just figured I'd throw that out there. They're pretty awesome, and you can just wear them as like a top for like lounging. I don't know, I like anything that makes me feel like how a man does when you can just like, you just take your shirt off and be comfortable. Yeah. Anyway, and then I got underwear. These are like, I get regular bikini ones. They're Halloween ones from Walmart for $3. And so I bought like 1 million of them. So now most of my underwear is like Halloween Walmart underwear. And I don't blame you for getting like some fancy ass underwear, but dude, Walmart ones are the best. I mean, eventually they're gonna get gross and nasty anyway, so like trying to hold on to these fancy underwear and like never wearing them doesn't make sense to me. Meant to fart in those, buddy. Alright, so next I'm gonna go with like entertainment. So this is 2012 dubstep CD. This is actually not what I'm going to be talking about, but the case is like liquid, and the CD that came in this is the Frutiger Arrow. I forget the name of the artist, but it's like the nostalgic kind of music that's like the Frutiger Arrow stuff. And yeah, it's in my car right now, so I didn't want to take it out and forget about it when I get in my car. But anyway, I will put the artist link somewhere. They do really cool like merchandise and stuff too. Like I got a bracelet in a belt. They're called Unjust, but that's not. I think it's like Frutiger PM. I think. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Molly, in post. But yeah, no, that's good for like me relaxing, because I don't usually do that. Usually I'm listening to like screamo, metal, or electronic, like fast music. So yeah, that's me just calming down. I've been trying to do the dopamine cleanse kind of thing, because now I get bored of just like scrolling, or I just get bored too easily, and I'm trying to like do that thing where you fix your dopamine receptors. You know what I'm talking about. And moving into that one, we got my flip phone. So it is actually a Barbie flip phone, but I put Bratz on it because I don't like Barbie. But she's fine. The movie was good. The movies are good. I'm not a personal fan of the dolls though. It's pretty awesome that I can't do much on it. I can watch YouTube on it, and I can take nice crappy pictures for my 2000s aesthetic. It comes with a mirror, obviously, for selfies, so that's pretty nice. I can play a few random games. If I really wanted to, I can listen to the radio. Yeah, a dumb phone. It's becoming popular. It's pretty nice, just pretending like we don't live in today's world. Okay. And then I've got my plans, my planner. This thing goes with me just about everywhere. Last year I did like one of the coolest planners I'd ever done. So I'm trying to top it. And I've got like nostalgic stickers. Got like the Nintendo bird, Kid Cuisine, YouTube Doritos. I eat microplastics. Some Halloween cards. This one came with stickers. So this is my new one, basically. Operator symbol all over. So it's pretty nice. It comes with these like personal goals, priorities, like checklists, like things that I need. But yeah, and every year I will put like things that I want to work on this year, just basic stuff. So when I'm bored at work, I'll kind of take a look at this and make sure I'm getting everything done. Helps with the ADHD and everything. Yeah, planners. I started with like one to put in my pocket in like 2019, 2020, something like that, and I used it every day, and so then I worked into like bigger ones, and now I think I've found like the right size and like what I want. It doesn't have a bunch of stupid ass quotes. It doesn't have like make your life good or keep going. It just has nothing. Like I can do my own, which is nice. Like I don't like the ones that, like this just says plans. It doesn't say, you go girl. I don't like shit like that. So, yeah, my plans. Oh, okay, now for this one. Oh, this is my busted ass dollhouse. I love it. I sit on it. I have some Monster High dolls in there. This, I did a video of it on my TikTok, but I didn't have this for 10 years or a little over 10 years of my life, and I found it at an antique store, and I threw some money down and I said, give that to me, that's mine. But yeah, it's just nostalgic. I like playing with it, I like sitting on it. It's a little disgusting, but that's just what keeps it. That's just what keeps her together. DTI. I've been playing the shit out of this one. It's on Roblox. It's basically just the dress to impress. I've been obsessed with it. I love making outfits, making characters, and the dolls in there are really pretty, or the avatars or whatever. And I haven't like been this into a game for a while, so yeah, it's pretty fun. Here are some pictures of my outfits. Another thing, like at work, so I got an apron, like fitted to me, and it's also got my name, and it's really cool, and I wear it every day. So yeah, I spent a good few monies on that one because I needed something that would stay together for years, and it's got little pockets that I can put my tips in, and it's got yeah, it's just very nice. It's very nice. Okay, and last but not least, hold on, let's just spin around. You see it? Can you see it now? My trampoline! This thing is awesome. I have a big trampoline, but I live in Nebraska, so it gets too cold for jumping outside. Spin you back around. It gets too cold to jump outside, so I got a mini one that I can jump inside with, and usually I'm depressed and laying in my bed, but that's been making me want to get up and move, and I'm also scared to walk around, and also my anxiety, like I hate walking around town. I'll keep repeating it every video, but I'm a hairstylist, and so when I go into work, I don't want people from my small town coming up and being like, saw you walking. I don't give a damn. I don't want to talk about my walk. I don't, any other place, no one would care. Like if I lived in a city, no one would care that I'm walking around. But one other thing. This little thing, I have yet to try it, but I'm so excited. I'm waiting on my tattoo to heal before I can swim in it, but I've been wanting to be a mermaid since I can remember. So yeah, I have a mermaid tail. I'll probably film that my first time swimming in it. I don't know where I'll post it, but it'll be somewhere. I have like a whole, I've been watching so many mermaid videos. I'm just very obsessed. I was working on like a mersona, which is like a fursona, but for mermaids. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm hoping it turns out cool, but yeah, I got the rainbow one. Got the rainbow tail to match my rainbow body. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.